Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video, another weekly upload. If you have not subscribed to this channel, then do me a favor and press that bell down below so that you'll be notified of my up and coming videos. I post videos once a week at the weekend, on a Sunday, sometimes a Saturday, depending on my schedule for that week. So this video today is going to be about how often should you do a retwist. Now the reason why I say this is because I get asked this question quite a lot of times about how often should you retwist your locks, and my answer is the same all the time, as often as your locks require. In my earlier stages of having locks, I used to retwist, I would say every 2 weeks to a month, and over a period of time my locks started to thin out, so I extended that time to once a month. And I think even for me, once a month was a bit too excessive. So I would say it depends on your locks, it depends on what you like to achieve from a retwist. Some people like the polished, sleek retwists, and it's funny how today it was, when did I retwist? I retwisted my hair this morning, just a light one, because now I don't really retwist my hair tightly to the nine, you know. I don't really do it really tight. I'll probably do like 1-2 palm rolls and that's it. You can see it's not very tight. Now I used to do my hair really tight. I'll just turn to the back. Hope you can see that. Yeah, I used to do my hair really tight back in the day, and I've learned that you don't need to do it so tight. You just need to do even 1-2 palm rolls, 1 or 2 palm rolls, and that's it. Basically what I'm trying to say is it all depends on the individual. Some people like to have their hair super neat, and some people just like the free flow look. I've got to that stage where I don't really mind if my hair's not retwisted. I'll just do a different style, and sometimes your hair looks better when it's not retwisted for certain styles. For instance, if you want a braid out or you want a roller set, I personally think it looks better when it's not retwisted. You've got a bit of root, so the look, your hair will come out fuller, and I'm a person who likes a full look when I do my hairstyles. I like it to look full, so I don't retwist when I want the curly style. Or if I'm doing a braid out, I'll just wash my hair, and I normally would plait it the next day. I don't do it the same day because I find it will appear even fuller when I don't plait it the same day. So I'll leave it a day so that the locks swell out, and then I'll plait it, and then when I loose it out, it'll be nice and full. So that's me. Yeah, so once you've had locks for a long time, like I have, 18 years I've had my locks, you learn not to do so much with them. You learn to just take them for what they are. To me, it's a easy go-to style. Like, I know that I can get up in the morning, if I'm in a rush, I can just swoop it into a bun. Not this kind of bun, because this takes a little bit longer, but if I just want to put it in a ponytail, I can do that, brush the front, and away I go. I don't have to faff around with it. I don't have to tong it like back in the day when I had my relaxer tonging it. I don't have to do no root touch up when I had a relaxer. Don't have to touch my roots up. I just find that sometimes we treat locks like a relaxer. We still have that mentality that it's not neat unless it's retwisted, unless you can see a sleek look. it's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be like, it's a natural hairstyle, so of course it's not all the time it's gonna have that polished look, and you don't have to have it like that all the time. You can just chill a bit, you know, just chill out and just accept it as it is. I love having that adaptability, that one day I can just leave it, not touch it, not retwist, and then the next time I can just retwist and just do it in a different style, or not retwist and it's just still in a different style, but it's just not retwisted, but it still can look good either way. And I've grown to love the freeform look. I just love freeform locks. I think they look beautiful, and I love semi-freeform locks, and I love retwisted locks. So with locks, with my locks, I get the best of both worlds. I can retwist it, I can not retwist it, I can leave it, and it's still fine. There's still styles out there that you can do with any type of locks, any type of stage you're at with your locks, whether you've got short locks, whether you've got long locks, whether you've got retwisted locks, semi-freeform locks, freeform locks. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way of when to retwist your locks. You retwist your locks when you feel the need to. As long as you don't over twist your locks, then it's fine. Some people can take it. Some people can take retwisting their hair every week. Don't know how they do it, but some people do that and their hair doesn't thin or anything. Some people can leave it for months and months and months, and then it's fine. You know, like I said, I have some of it's sort of staying on the base now, but there was a time when my locks would grow off the base so that I couldn't leave it semi-freeform for long, because it would just sort of grow off away from the base and it looks like my locks are broken all over the place. But now, because I've had that year of not retwisting, and click above if you want to watch that video of when I didn't retwist my locks for a whole year. I left it for a whole year without retwisting. It's the best thing I've ever done in my life. So yeah, if you want to watch that video, just click above up there. And yeah, it was really, really good. I just learned to do different styles with it, and I did the braid technique, which I'll link that video above as well. The braid technique is when you've got loose hairs what do not grow into your lock. It just grows away from the lock, so it's like all over the place. But when you braid it, it keeps everything together. So as the locks grow, it will not stray away, it will just grow together. And I think over the year, when I was doing the braid technique, I trained my locks to stay on the base. So this area, a lot like the back area of my locks, they seem to grow together now. So like this retwist took me, it was so quick to do today. It was quick because I didn't have to separate any of the hairs from the base. I just simply got it, twisted it, and it was done. So that's why I would say, just bear in mind, be mindful of your locks. Check them out, see they're not thinning, stuff like that. If they're thinning, just cut back on the retwist. Leave it for a month. If you can do a month, go for 2 months. If you can do 2 months, go for 3 months, or even 4 months, or even a whole year like what I did. But just try, you know, just try. So I would say, for those people who ask me that question of how often should they retwist, just go by how you feel, how your locks are looking. If you're retwisting your locks and they're getting really thin and scraggy, then stop. Leave your locks, give it time to rest. And my last point would be, is let it rest. Let your locks rest. It won't do any harm to leave it for a couple of months without retwisting it. As long as you're washing it and, you know, moisturizing it, steaming it and doing all those sort of things just to keep your hair in good condition, then it shouldn't be a problem. So let me know in the comments below of how often you twist your locks. Is it working for you guys? Do you think that you should change your schedule to leaving your retwists? Do you think that you should leave your hair to rest for longer? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you sometimes think, oh, I wish I could semi-freeform or freeform my locks for a while? If you're on that journey, then just drop a comment below and let us know how you getting on with that journey. So, as always, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell. And also, if you want to follow me on my social media platforms, you can follow me on Instagram, Maz777Naturals, and Pinterest, Maz777Naturals. And you can catch up on some of my videos on Pinterest. And I've also got like a lock board where I show hairstyles, or I save hairstyles and different lock styles, like lock, freeform locks, semi-freeform locks. So check out my boards, follow my board. So stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay uniquely you. And I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.